How much makes sense for you and your social media rhythm? There's 3 questions. How much do you have to say? Quality is so much more important than quantity at the end of the day. And when I say quality, I do not mean professional grade equipment. I'm talking how you are connecting with your audience. When you water down your content into trash posting for the sake of quantity, you're losing the ability to connect with your audience. Social media is all about connection. You do not want that. So the first thing to consider is how much do I have to say? If you have a ton of content you want to make that works in your favor, people want to connect with you, and probably the reason they are connecting with you is because of what you are saying and how much you are saying it. And that's great, but it's also completely valid if you only have a limited amount of things to share. Maybe you are a local business and you use your social media page to update people about the business, connect with them, and create a small intimate community. There's not a 40-hour-a-week social media manager who's keeping all of that going. It's just you and your connection with the community, and that is enough. So how much you have to say does need to inform how much you are posting. What are your goals? If your goal is simply to connect with your community regularly, then that informs how much you want to post. If your goal is to make it big as a content creator and grow your followers fast, then absolutely more content is important. But remember, you're keeping it at a high level of quality and you're constantly connecting and making deep connections with your posting. And finally, what is your capacity? This matters so much. If you are going to post 100 times in 1 week and then the next week you burn out because that was a crazy rhythm to keep up with, that's going to damage you in the long run. Consistency is really important, and your mental health in this game is super important as well. Remember that this is a marathon, not a sprint. So when you're considering how much can I post in a week, you should be considering how much could I consistently post in a week for this entire year. We are cultivating meaningful social media habits, not burnout cycles. We're not a part of that game. There's always time to add more to your plate as your capacity grows. And as you get comfortable with social media, you're going to find what types of content you love making, what connects with your audience and works for you to keep posting, and it will be easier to scale your social media as you go. I don't know, I love talking about this. I feel like I could keep going. Follow me for more because I'm going to be posting a lot about this.